An affair? With another one? How can you? Fuck!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
An affair? No, darling. We are already married.
There is a video format pulling in $11 billion a year. And by the end of this video, you will be able to make an entire season of it using AI. A secret billionaire, a fake marriage, betrayal, and a cliffhanger every 60 seconds. This is microdrama, and every single frame you just watched was generated with AI. No actors, no sets, no crew. I built this entire episode in about 20 minutes, and I'm going to show you exactly how, step by step. So if you haven't fallen down to this rabbit hole yet, microdramas, or duanju as they are called in China, where this exploded, are short, mostly vertical, and ridiculously addictive. 60 to 90-second episodes engineered to hijack your dopamine. Affairs, secret identities, revenge arcs, billionaire love triangles. Not exactly Oscar material or best writing, but that's the point. They are built to make you watch next one. And people do that. Here's the thing though, almost all commercially produced microdramas are still shot with real actors and real crews. That's about to change fast. A huge chunk of industry is going to be made with AI, and the workflow I'm about to show you is a preview of exactly where we are heading. So here's what we are actually building today. A complete production pipeline. We go from single story to a finished binge-ready season. Characters that stay consistent across every episode, storyboards, and the whole thing. All inside InVideo's Agent One. So I'm inside InVideo website, and I'm gonna switch to agent mode. I'm handing you a skill file, which I called Bible, that generates the whole series. It's really powerful. You can generate character sheets, storyboard, Seedance 2 videos, customizable for your own stories and for your own production line. And I attach my Bible file here. You can find it free in the description below. Here's my initial prompt. In this tutorial, I will be mainly using GPT Image 2 and Seedance 2. Today we will generate a microdrama. Of course, mostly microdramas are vertical format, but this time I want to generate 16:9 aspect ratio. So I will be playing the Zeus character, so I attach my own photo. As you realize, it's not a character sheet yet, it's just my own photo. And here's the simple synopsis that you saw in the film, and I hit generate. Firstly, my InVideo agent read my Bible and saved everything to its context. Now my agent knows my prompting style and how I want to make this. Then Agent One takes my simple synopsis and divides it into this story structure, specifically designed for microdrama. And it asks me back few clarifying questions. It asks me the character reference sheets if I have them for other characters. I want Agent to create these character sheets, and it had a small pushback regarding audio, asking your Bible defaults to no music, but microdramas are meant for dramatic music. And it asks me, are you sure about this? So it is really smart, and in a way that it sometimes can even push back if it thinks that something is missing in the Bible. You design all character sheets and everything. You are allowed to use any audio you want. I want you to start also with storyboard. Character sheets allows us to basically log how our characters look like. And once this is logged, I can use this character throughout multiple microdrama episodes. And storyboards are critical because without even spending any Seedance 2 credits, I'm able to see progress and acceleration of the story, so I can generate videos with peace of mind. So I'm happy with the Zeus character, and I asked model to generate all other character sheets in parallel. So it started to generate all of the character sheets in parallel, starting with Daphne character, my wife. Then I have cruel stepmother character right here. The character sheet is generated. As you can see, prompt structure is automatically taken from my Bible, which is great. I don't need to write any prompt here for multiple times for multiple character sheets. And I have two more characters, my wife's sister character, which is also like villainish. And I have also another villain character in my microdrama. These microdrama stories are quite dramatic, so I have quite strong contrast between good and bad characters. I say I'm happy with all characters, now jump into storyboard grid. And for a 100 seconds long microdrama episode, I would like to have 4 storyboards, 3x3 storyboard grid. So pacing is natural and not rushed. I'm setting this up with an agent, and then as you can see, it divided my synopsis into 4 acts and started to generate my storyboards. Here's my first storyboard. So here they are arriving into party, and you can see that there is a bit of ridiculing them attitude from these rich elites. Then here's the second storyboard generated using Agent One. While storyboarding this format, you need absolute control over emotional and dialogue-driven scenes. So it is really important that we generate storyboard grid first to map out the keyframes. This uses 3x3 storyboard method, but upgraded so dialogue lines are now built into each panel. It's a new variable I added to my Bible. Now I'm happy with the storyboards. All I need to say is proceed with the first Seedance 2 sequence for storyboard. And here's the first Seedance 2 video generated. And you can see that it attached the first storyboard, the arrival scene, and then it attached all of the character sheets, and it generated this final video. Let's watch it.
Cases have arrived. My stepdaughter and her penniless husband.
Useless, is he?
Some of us marry up. Ignore them, please.
It's all right.
Now, let's have some fun with him.
You there, beggar. Pour for your betters.
I decided to ask generate next 2 remaining Seedance 2 videos in parallel. So it created these tasks for me. It attached all the necessary attachments for this scene and started generating videos in parallel. Here it generated this video, the slap, famous microdrama slap, and then identity reveal that I turned into Zeus. I reviewed all of the videos, and without me needing to ask, it stitched all of the videos I generated to something called a Slate state. The Slate is a combination of all the videos in our arc. Basically, it is our microdrama episode for 100 seconds. As you know, Seedance 2.5 is coming, and I think episodic short dramas will be flagship use case for Seedance 2.5 because it has capability to generate 30-second clips, and you can use 50 reference. With these 50 reference points and 30-second long clips, you can generate extremely consistent episodic short dramas. And once you close this agent, it basically gives you something called Notebook. And in Notebook, all of the assets I generated inside agent looks in this really easy to use user interface. But most important thing is I have outline of the full episode, storyboard by storyboard and arc by arc. I can see the whole thing, directly jump into a particular asset without losing any time. So I really like this Notebook view to simplify things. In another project, I was focusing more on a historical microdrama where this story is actually taking place in Ottoman palace. And of course, I have to be the Sultan himself. So here I am the Sultan in the middle of a love triangle, a typical microdrama format. Now, as you can see, I generated the whole episode here. Now I'm gonna show you parallel agents for binge episode creation. It is really simple. You can run parallel agents for episode 1, episode 2, and even beyond. As you can see, since whole context, my character sheets and the storyline was attached here for episode 1, now I created a new agent, a parallel agent to create episode 2. I'm going into the first message and saying, create 3 new cinematic storyboard grid for another 90 seconds long episode. I'm creating episode 2. And theme of this episode this time is big identity reveal. And here's the cool part. So it remembers the context of first episode and creates second episode from where it ended. And it asks me a simple clarifying question. Okay, what is revealed in the end of the story? Is she royal born or princess of a house that throne was once crushed? So I'm specifically clarifying that she is royal born. Okay, then it understands the storyline and starts generating the storyboards. So it created 3 arcs and generated 3 storyboards for me. And from this point on, I can just ask model to start generating Seedance 2 videos, and it will do it based on prompting structure of my Bible and based on storyboard arcs. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because in upcoming weeks I will be producing a lot of Seedance 2.5 videos. The new release of the highly anticipated model is coming, so I will be creating a lot of tutorials. See you in the next one.